This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. McCollum, no good. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker.
Here's Horford. A second chance effort. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Horford's got the first points up on the board for the Celtics. Mr. Williamson. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Back to Brown. About a minute played so far here in the first. Here's Horford. Puts the move on. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's McCollum. To the paint. Here's Valanciunas.
Man, he's had 3 good looks at the basket and nothing to show for it.
Here's Williamson. Williams knocks it away.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Now here's Brown. The kick out to Tatum. Just 2 to shoot. A three-pointer, no good.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
We've been seeing athletic big men in the NBA now, Brent, for some time, but Zion Williamson raised the bar when it came to that department.
There's no doubt about it, and it's this combination that is so strange for people to have to wrap their heads around when you get on the floor with them. You're standing eye to eye to him if you're 6'5", and you don't realize the power, the strength, the quickness off the floor, the ability to put the ball down on the deck. I mean, he's just something that you don't see every day, and it's the reason why Zion's one of the more special players in the league.
Here's Williamson following the basket by Al Horford. The Pelicans keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Ingram up top to the left wing. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Jones. That shot is off. Nice D from Williams. Celtics leading by 4. Outside Tatum.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside Williams. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. The Pelicans making a switch here.
Substitution for your Pelicans.
1:49 left here in the opening quarter. Puts up a 3. And the Pelicans miss again. And it's Williams with the ball for the Celtics. To the inside. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. Moving it up. And Hayes throws it down.
Man, that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
You just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
So the Celtics call timeout, their first.
Substitution for your Pelicans.
Zion Williamson.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. Outside, Smart. Pass to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. That's tipped. They get it back. And the basket by Horford. And 1:01 left in the first quarter. Ingram left side. And it's sent back by Horford.
A level of engagement that Horford brings on the defensive end every night is impressive. Terrific block there.
Down low. Here's Williams. Outside, Smart. Just 4 to shoot. Inside. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot before second violation. Pelicans trail by 4. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And Hayes throws it down.
Brandon Ingram at that size, able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
Brown outside. Tatum on the wing. Over Jones. Al Horford getting it done for the Celtics. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We come back right after this. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
Here's Brown. Plays it up and banks it in. Brown's got his first 2 points. And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at trying to balance things out. Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
For New Orleans, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. The Celtics with the lead. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. And with their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks. Now here's Smart after Jaylen Brown's miss. Outside, Smart. Here's Williams. Horford trying to free himself up. Second chance shot. Back to Smart. Pass to Tatum. It's stolen by Nance. And here's Murphy. No points in the game yet for him. Shot from 6. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
And Al Horford, a veteran big man, he's been doing it as long as anyone in the NBA.
And the seamless transition, GA, to where he is in his career, the self-awareness of moving team to team, but bringing both your competitiveness and your culture along with you. That's the reason Al Horford continues to put on an NBA jersey.
Here's Brown. Brandon Ingram picking up that last bucket.
Excellent use of size there by Valanciunas, reaching out and just swatting that shot away.
Austin making a switch here. Clock at 6. To the middle. Fires from 14. Austin again missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And staying with the play, Ingram.
Yeah, this kind of play right here pays off in the team camaraderie. That's B.I. doing the dirty work, and they love
2
it.
minutes remaining in the first half.
Now here's Brown. And he converts the layup.
Jalen Brown.
Brown's got his second bucket.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Down low. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Well, really good ball movement on the entire possession, and then C.J. getting slick.
It's deflected. It's stolen by Jones. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
In the corner, Tatum with it. No good, shot missing. Good work defensively by Jones. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
Now here's Smart. Brandon Ingram missing his last shot. Pass to Williams. And finished off by Williams.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
McCollum, no good. Celtics leading by 3. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
No good from Valanciunas.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Williamson with the block.
Zion just aggressive there and great timing.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Celtics out in front. They're up by 3. On New Orleans, back in a moment. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Cornette. Here's Smart. 5 on the clock. Inside. Count that one. And the Celtics lead by 5.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
McCollum with the ball. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Valanciunas. And Boston with the rebound. Now here's Smart. To the inside. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Jones. To the paint. Here's Valanciunas. It's deflected. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. 90 seconds now into the second half. Here's Brown. And then Brown with the dunk.
And very early on, Brown learned how to finish through contact, an essential skill for an NBA player to master.
That first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Pass to Graham. And the Pelicans miss again.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
And Greg, with Devontae Graham, you know he's going to shoot it. He has no hesitation letting it fly.
I mean, he's a solid three-point shooter who believes he can make any shot. About 2/3 of his shots all come from outside.
Substitution
so you know
for
exactly
your
what you're getting with him.
Here's Pritchard. And the layup falls. Pritchard's got the lead up to 9 now for the Celtics.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Yeah, once Zion gets that close and it's a position that he likes, that backcourt's going to be shaking.
The kick out to Williams. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Goes back up. Now Brown. 6 points for him. Clock at 4. High, arcing shot. And he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Pelicans trailed by 7. McCollum feeling it out a bit. From the arc. Pelicans keep it alive. They swipe it. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Drills it from outside. Tatum's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Williamson. Pass to Jones. Here he goes. And he makes that one.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
They recover it. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Jones has got 4 points in the quarter.
That's a defensive breakdown. You can't let him get that deep.
Yeah, how do you let him get a lounge chair down there and be comfortable in the paint like that?
Now here's White. Off target at the rim. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
That one goes in. And now just a 4-point Celtic lead.
And some pinball action out there as defenders just bouncing off of Williamson on that play.
Here's White. And stolen by Williamson. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. McCollum. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. McCollum's got his first points of the game.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
Brown, good. Brown's got 8 points.
And the craftiness of Brown, just so creative at picking apart the defense with his ball handling.
And we've reached the end of the third. Celtics lead by 4. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans, trailing by 4. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from Tatum. So it's Boston now. They've led by as much as 10. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's his second
Beyond the
personal foul.
leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Over in the corner, Williamson. Kicks it out to Jones. Back to Williamson. Good D by Williams. Celtics leading by 4. Over in the corner, Brown. Back to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Banked in off the glass.
Jason Tatum.
Tatum's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the Celtics.
An incredible leaper at 6'8". Tatum is difficult to stop down low.
To the inside. Here's Williams. Up and in on the layup.
Robert Williams.
And the Celtics lead by 8. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle sticks for the Celtics?
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
The team has also done a really good job of grinding it out on the offensive glass. Those second chance points have added up for them over the course of the game.
That's for Smart. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. Right side, Horford. Back to Smart. From deep. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket, but he'll go to the line to shoot 3. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
Wow. What, does he have something in his eye on that shot?
3 shots.
Maybe. And he nails the 3rd.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
Pass to Murphy. Driving the lane.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Team foul. Celtics substitution.
Celtics leading by 8. Inside. Here's Horford. Nifty move. Good on the bucket.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Here's Alvarado. And here's Murphy. Up top, Nance.
Two minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Boston
Now timeout called by Boston.
Bangers in the system, it's like bangers.